Max, where'd the old guy go? What's up, brother?
You know, I had to run 10 feet.
That's all good. It's all good. Some of us just wear diapers. I'm not saying I do. I'm just saying, hey.
You do you.
You do you, boo. So how was your week, brother?
Good. Nothing too exciting. It was Mud Lover's birthday the other day.
Nice.
So that's always a win.
Yep, absolutely.
We ended up going out to dinner and it was good times. One of the things we like to sneak out and do. Well, it's only sneaking.
It's PG, man. Remember that. It's right. We gotta watch our language there, but yeah.
There's a place up in Idaho Falls called Nothing Bunt Cakes.
Oh, nice.
They're just little bunt cakes, but they are so good. So she got a birthday coupon, so we were able to go up and get a couple bunt cakes. So,
that's what I'm talking about.
That was fun. It's fun.
That's what I'm talking about.
How about you? How was your exciting weekend, pal?
This weekend was awesome. We went to go and spend Mother's Day with my mother. We have a family reunion in Vegas where our family from California, from Mexico, Monterrey, Nuevo León, come flying in, Idaho, and we all get together and we rent a cabana and we just all sit around in the pool and talk, and people show up and eat and head out. But I was able to spend Mother's Day with my mother and and my wife, and I'm one of these fortunate men whose family loves their wife. So there's not one of those feelings where, oh man, when you get there and there's that weird atmosphere and stuff.
Right.
I'm so blessed. I'm so blessed that my family. As a matter of fact, I got a story behind that one.
Come on.
My wife, Pumpkin Girl, has dropped some weight, and she was standing off to the side when my mom walked up, and my mom gave me the dirtiest look. She said, "Who is that woman you brought?" And I'm like, "What do you mean?" She goes, "Who is that? And where is Sherry?" And I'm like, "That is Sherry. What are you talking about?" She goes, "Oh my God, she's lost so much weight. She looks so good." I'm like, no. Let's go back to this threatening your son bit. Let's go back to that.
You want some of this?
I'm telling you, man. I don't know, man. I thought she was gonna square up with me. What's up, Lisa?
She's gonna tune you up just because.
Just on happenstance, the principalities involved.
Principalities, okay.
Oh my God, yeah, but it was good. It was a good time, man. I cannot complain.
I'm glad to hear it. How was the weather? Were you guys able to get down in the pool and?
Oh, it was 97. It hit 100. It was awesome. It was awesome. Yeah, we got pretty burned up.
Good I imagine.
Stuff. Yeah, nothing like Idaho, man. I even stopped taking my vitamin D pills for a week.
Wow. Well, the good thing about it is it's warm now. I know when I was up north today, it was like 89. So
nice.
Yeah, it's getting to be that way. So which is a good thing. It's time, I guess. Unfortunately. We still don't have we didn't get a lot of water, so we didn't get a lot of snow, we didn't get a lot of rain, so a lot of people are concerned about that, and I don't blame them.
Yeah, the farmers are worried. I think they're going to run out of water 1/3 way through the crop season.
Yeah, I was talking to this guy today, and he said that they planted He planted his potatoes because we're in Idaho.
Right.
He planted his potatoes because we're in Idaho. And he told me that twice, and that's but he planted early so he could get a crop out early.
Wow. He's gonna, you got to get ahead of the game before the water runs out. So
exactly.
See how
they're
that goes.
talking about getting turned off June, July, man.
Yeah.
Which is like, I can see it from here.
I'm telling you.
It's gonna be scary.
And going back to the two old dudes, dude, would you imagine having this conversation back in the 70s and 80s?
Oh my God! You know what we'd have been talking about? We'd have been talking about a couple things. Number one, we'd have been talking about the R&B songs of 1971.
Oh man, the R&B song, the R&B songs of 71, they were off the chain.
Exactly. And you know what's funny is there was such a separation between all genres. You know, there was country music, there was R&B, there was pop. You know, there was blues. There was all kinds of stuff.
Oh yeah.
I can remember.
Didn't they have the British invasion? They called it the British invasion back then. Yeah.
Yeah, and you know the funny thing about that is they had started. You know, that was kind of. I don't think that was more. I think that was more pop. I know it wasn't in the R&B section. And I'm not a huge. I grew up listening to country, and now I listen to whatever Mudlover wants on the radio.
And welcome to the club, man.
And the funny thing about it is we'll be cruising along, and some song that I like will come on, and I'll start singing it, and she'll change the channel.
Oh, dude!
And she'll go, "Oh, were you listening to that?" No.
Not anymore. Yeah. You know what? I didn't realize something, and I was reminded of it, and I'm continuously reminded of it every time I sing. Apparently, I don't know any lyrics to any song correctly. Apparently, I've been making them up as I go along the entire time, and I didn't know that. I honestly, I thought, and I've done karaoke in front of people. And I was still out there, man, just spitting it out there. And and Sherry's covering her face, and poor pumpkin girl, she's like, you got 2 words right out of the whole song. I go, but did I sound good? That's what matters. Did I sound good?
I was freelancing, baby. I was freelancing.
That's it right there. Don't you know anything about rap?
And you know, it's funny that you say that. Because Mudlover, and we've talked about this, Mudlover is a music aficionado. In her break, she loves music, and we talked about this. I'll watch TV. I will come home from work, and Mudlover will have music on. That's her escape. She just loves music. She's pretty base on R&B. She likes country. You know, and she's kind of, those are her two, and R&B, of course, is her home. That's where she lives.
Really?
She used to listen to, oh my gosh, what was his name? Art LeBeau.
No way, dude. Really?
Dude, and I remember I'd find Art LeBeau's show on Sunday night, and he'd be like,
going out to Little. Shout out to Little Puppet from Shy Girl over in Sea Yard.
From Sniper to Shy Girl. Keep your head up, girl. See you next week. That's right.
Oh my God.
She is. Low ride, go. That's right. Oh, she's in it. She's in it. And you know, the funny thing about it is, if she didn't have a car that had a radio, I have no idea what COD is.
COD. Who knows what COD is? COD. credit. Oh, COD. That's where you pay on delivery, charge on delivery.
Is that what that means, Muddy?
Charge on delivery. I used to, yes, I remember. I used to ask people to charge on delivery, and then they stopped doing that because I still didn't have money when they came.
Make a difference. So I want to run through, and you're gonna be able to squeak these out because I know. And Muddy's listening. Yeah, she pay at the post office. Yep, there you go.
COD.
So we're gonna run through the top 10 R&B songs of 1971. There's going to be 2 honorable mentions in there.
Oh,
and I know you're going to know these songs because Muddy know these songs. So
all right.
number 10.
Wait, are they ethnically targeted?
Yeah.
Wait.
Hey, I don't see color.
Okay, all right.
Anyway, so number 10 is by the Jackson 5 and Never Can Say Goodbye.
Okay.
And I don't know that one off the top of my head.
Shout out to Michael Jackson, man. I mean, I like the way that they and this is totally totally cutting off the thing, but I love the way they cleared his name down these last couple of years, months, because man, wow, that was just horrid.
Well, actually, he's one of Mud Lover's favorite singers.
My sister too.
She has some songs that, like I said, God forbid, if we're driving down the road and we stop and there's a song. Are we there?
Whatever genre Posty is, she says. Yeah, you're on. You're on. I hear you, brother. You're frozen.
I lost.
There you are.
Well, I just lost. I lost me.
I see you and I hear you. What genre is Post Malone?
Oh, I don't even know.
I think I want to say
country,
pop, pop country.
I think he just came country.
Oh, he transitioned.
Yeah, there was a bunch of them that are coming to country. Hold on, I got technical difficulties.
No worries.
And I know that he just came to country, and I know, like I said, there's a.
There you are. Gotcha, bro. You're good.
Having technical difficulties. My tech team is on board.
He was hip hop, he says, and country.
So yeah,
bro.
He went. Yeah. And he is like, I guess he's big into it. And who's that other friggin' guy?
I'm not too in love with country.
Jelly Roll just came across too.
Oh yeah. I thought he was more Christian rap rock kind of thing.
I don't know.
Or did he transition into country, or did he even have a genre?
I think he was like hard friggin', because his background after he got, the reason he was in prison is because he was hard friggin' charger. He was bad. Shout
out to everyone in recovery out there. Shout out to your clean date.
That's right. Hope the best for you. So anyway, so you were talking about Michael Jackson, and I have a story. So, and of course, I'm the last guy that would have a story about Michael Jackson. But anyway, when I was in California, I worked for Dig Alert, and I located underground utilities, telephone, power, gas, whatever.
411 or 211.
Yeah, well, yeah. Anyway, what is 811? Heck, I can't remember. Anyhow, I get a job ticket up in Santa Ynez. And I'm like, gosh, Santa Ynez. So Santa Ynez, that whole area up there there's a lot of rich people. That's where I met Oh, Bo Derek had a place up there. There's a lot of anyway. So I get this. I go to this address, and I'm like, "What the heck?" And I pull up to the guardhouse, and I said, "Hey, how you doing? I work for Digger. I've got to locate some stuff." "Oh yeah, no problem." And so I go up, and they escort me. Now this is probably early 90s. And huge compound. It's got its own fire station on it. It's got carousel. It's like an amusement park. And so
you went to Neverland?
Huh?
You went to Neverland?
I went to Neverland.
Dude.
Beautiful. It was really beautiful. Wow. Yeah, it was wow. It was just like, and I was able to get into one of the buildings because I had to, access telephone lines and whatever. But yeah, nobody was there, but it was pretty cool.
That is awesome, man.
So yeah, and awesome. Like I said, never was really a Michael Jackson fan until because all of everything that's come out of that did come out about him. That he was,
back then it was bad back then.
And well, the bad thing about it is, it was beautiful. It was beautiful. I think he was, but he wasn't there. So that would have been cool if he was on site. But yeah, probably when he was living in Vegas. But like I said, I didn't know anything about him, and Mud Lovers always said, you know what, that's not the guy he is. And apparently, his thing was all about saving children.
Yeah, protecting them from whatever island or
yeah. So so it was beautiful up there. So
awesome.
But anyway, then number 9, the theme from Shaft.
Shut your mouth. Shut your mouth. What I'm talking about, Shaft. But then I can dig it. Sorry.
And then anyway, Spanish Harlem by Aretha.
Yep.
And it's been covered a lot of times.
I pronounce her first name wrong a lot, and I'll just say yeah.
You can't say Aretha?
No, in regular conversation, it just comes out wrong. I believe they're called Freudian slips, but whatever. Yeah. They say if you can't say anything good, don't say anything at all. So next.
That's what my mom used to say. If you can't see something nice, hit them with a stick. But yeah, Aretha, you gotta need to put some spect on her name.
That's right.
So anyway, number 7 was a song called One Ads by Honeycomb. I'm not sure who that is. And I'm sure that Mud Lover is just, does that want you to say Aretha?
Say it. It's Aretha, but with a U.
Oh my gosh.
And it always came out that way, not in any kind of malicious way or anything. I was in the health field for a long, long time.
Yeah. I can't imagine prior to HIPAA laws. Urethra Franklin?
Right? Urethra, ma'am?
Excuse me, urethra? But anyway, so the next one is Groove Me by King Floyd. I don't know who that is. And I'm sure Mud Lover's just losing her mind.
She's rolling over, man, right now. What?
Like, you're so stupid. And then there was, now I do know this one. Just My Imagination Running Away With Me.
It was just my imagination once again running away with me. Yeah. It was just my imagination. Oh, that's all bad, dude.
Every bit of it. Every bit. Because in our heads, I'm doing a concert.
Oh man, yeah.
You know,
my eyes don't work anyway. I can't really see what I'm doing on screen, so it's all good.
Cares? Who cares?
Who cares?
Let's see. There was another one, Mr. Big Stuff.
Oh, Miss. I remember that one, Mr. Big Stuff. I want to say talk about Oreo cookies, but I know it's not that.
I'll go for it. You know, the bad thing about Oreo's cookies is the taste has changed so much.
Yeah. It's all petroleum now, apparently.
It hurts my heart. It really hurts my heart.
Yeah.
Then we're in the top 3 right now. And I know you're going to know this one. Actually, you should know the next 5. Wow, because I know the next 5. Okay, so number 3, What's Going On by Marvin Gaye.
Oh, yeah. What's going on?
Anyway, you know,
I'm going to wake up sore.
Right? Got a little crepitus in my neck. Got a little bit of crepitus. Yeah, Marvin Gaye, man. Can you imagine getting so upset? And I guess the story is his mom and dad were fighting, and he tried to break it up.
Oh,
and the dad ended up shooting him over it.
Oh,
and that's the Way Reader's Digest version, but I'm sure.
Wow.
I think that's pretty close to the truth.
Man, that's got to be something to be so angry that you take out your son. That's wow.
I can't imagine that. I can't.
Absolutely not.
You know, and then not just the act, but living with it.
Yeah, that would be.
I mean, you know, I've been on accidents where the dad backed over the kid, you know, or the kid would want to run in and I can't imagine that. You know, the dad comes into the driveway.
Yeah, no.
And runs out to the. Oh, yeah, no. So, all right, on to bigger and better. Number 2 was A Family Affair by Sly and the Family Stone.
I remember that one. Yeah, it's a family affair. Yeah, they say that about incest.
Number 1, and I'm going to go with the 2 honorable mentions before I go to number 1.
All right.
So, the second.
What's up, Jess?
Honorable mention. What up, Jess?
Whoop, whoop.
The second honorable mention is Mercy, Mercy Me. Oh, mercy. Another song by Marvin Gaye.
Mercy Me. Yeah. Marvin Gaye.
Yep. One of my favorite songs in this conglomeration is Ain't No Sunshine When She's Gone.
Oh, dude.
By Bill Withers.
Ain't no sunshine when she's gone. And she's always gone too long. Speaking of that, I hope Pumpkin Girl comes home soon.
Where's Pumpkin Girl at? Is she at work?
She's getting her nails done.
Oh, heavens. Good for her.
Yeah.
It gets your love. But that's not an R&B song in 71, but that's a great song, Jess.
Come and Get Your Love? Oh, at Redbone.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, buddy.
Absolutely.
And, you know, it's one of those songs we were talking about, Ain't No Sunshine. So if we're driving down the road, when Bill Withers comes on featuring Mud Girl, if the song is still going, I am not allowed to turn the car off.
I've got news for you. This new car that Pumpkin Girl got will pause the radio and the I guess it's satellite radio or whatever. And when you turn the car back on, it takes off where it paused.
Oh, that's kind of chill.
Yeah, I didn't know they did that. Sherry was so happy. She's like, I love this car. All my good music that you always cut off.
I made a mistake once or twice or a dozen times. I do know after all these years that if I see Mud Lover dancing, she does. She's got a Mud Lover dance. and she if she's singing,
yeah, I know.
I'll tell you what, if I turn that car off, I get the look.
Yeah. No, yeah. Followed by the really.
Really?
Yeah.
Really? Dude, really? So
That's
the number one rhythm and blues song, does anybody know it? It's Rhythm and Blues from 1971. You cannot Google.
Rhythm and Blues, 1971. Give us a hint. Got to give a hint.
Al Green.
Al Green. I know it. I know it's on the tip of my tongue.
Come on, Muddy. You know that's one of your songs.
Al Green. It's not the Green Mile. Come on, David.
Come on.
Al Green.
You ready? I'm going to throw it out there. Let's Stay Together.
Oh, yeah. Okay. You know, I didn't play that song too often because Punkin Girl and I don't fight like that.
No.
Now, if it would have been Marvin Gaye, I've got a story with the Marvin Gaye song.
Come on.
When we were dating, when Punkin Girl and I were dating, every time we got in the car, Marvin Gaye would come on with Let's Get It On. And I think that was destiny trying to get us hooked up together because apparently it worked. And I'm not kidding. And I'm talking about every time we got in the car, Let's Get It On would come on. And I'd be like, are you calling the DJ? You've got to be calling the DJ, right? You're sending all these in. She's like, I thought you were. Nope, it wasn't.
You know what's funny? So when I played ball, and this was a lot of years ago when I played baseball, and we had our 5:00 afternoon games, and my mom would be taking me to my ball game in a Chevy Vega that we talked about last week.
Oh, yeah.
1974 Chevy Vega. And I knew, remember the song by that popcorn song? Dun, 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 dun.
Oh, yeah. With that guy dancing, that old man. Yeah.
But anyway, if we heard that song on the way to the game, we were going to win that game.
That was your good luck omen.
That was it, and I'm sure I was the only one that heard it. But yeah.
Awesome.
So, but it was yeah. What's funny is when you hear a song, and I can speak for me only, I will get some silly song stuck in my head, and it'll be, lately it's been the chicken dance.
You won't believe this. I was doing that in Vegas the whole weekend, man.
That doesn't surprise me.
Oh man.
But yeah, it just cracks me up, and it will get stuck, and I will catch myself just out of the blue. I'll be like,
That was my mother-in-law. That was my mother-in-law's dancing song.
That's funny.
God rest her soul.
That's friggin' awesome. Yeah, they I just, but it's funny is like I said, there's so many things. Like there was just the music, and like I said, that's Mud Lovers. That's her escape.
Yeah.
If she didn't have a car that the radio worked, she had her iPod, and she would plug it in, and she'd be killing it, because if she didn't hear music, she'd create these stories in her head, and yeah, by the time she'd get home, she'd be so pissed off at me, and I'm like, why? I was just here. No, so yeah.
No. You want to know? My era was the Walkman with the cassette tape with the wire hanging out of it that you put it inside the radio. the cassette player, and then you would be able to play your music. That was more my era. Yeah,
bumping.
Yeah. Oh,
and,
yeah.
It was so inconvenient to carry that big briefcase of 8 tracks and cassettes around.
Oh, yeah.
And then when CDs came out, everybody had CDs up here.
Yeah, or the big old giant albums full of CDs because they were supposed to make life so much easier.
Exactly. Well, and it was funny because if you left a CD in the visor for too long, it would melt.
Yeah, absolutely.
It would just, and you couldn't even get it in and I was just like, man. And again, like I said, I've never really been into music that much. And it's just so funny. It's just so
I had. I think one of my favorites of all times was getting up Saturday morning, not a alarm clock going off, nowhere to go, filling up a giant bowl of cereal and milk and sitting in front of the TV watching our Saturday morning cartoons, bro.
Oh, buddy. Oh my. Oh, so what if you had to, and I know I'm painting with a wide brush and I'm putting you on blast.
That's all good.
What was your favorite cartoon?
I have to go. I have to go with What's Up, Doc? I've got to. It's a classic, man. Come on now, Bugs. That's my homie. He's been calling me out from day one. What's up, Doc?
You know what? One of these days, I'll lay the boom on him.
Hey, but the one that really got me is when he would dress up like a girl with lipstick and whatnot, and he would get what's his face, Yosemite Sam, to fall in love with them every time.
Get him all spun.
Yeah. That was hilarious.
And he would say something stupid like, "I should have taken a right at St. Louis." At
St. Louis.
Mine was Scooby Dooby Doo.
There you go. Oh yeah.
I liked. In fact, that whole run. Saturday morning, if we weren't playing baseball or football, we could usually watch TV until about 10 o'clock in the morning.
Oh yeah.
And then we were done. Yeah, you better
starting at 6 a.m.
Yeah,
and it would hit till 10, and then you go outside to play. Yeah, and come in when it was dark.
That's right. That's right. Now let me ask you another question. And I know Mud Lover. The only reason Mud Lover knows about this, I think she remembers it a little bit. And I don't know, maybe if Lizette and does anybody remember Wonderama?
Wonderama?
It was on Sunday mornings.
Wonderama. I do not.
So I was a kid. And it was probably about. We could watch it before going to church. And I think church started at 10. Wonderama was a guy, what was his name? Rod McAllister. And it was all these kids that were in a big auditorium, and he would do stuff and he'd show cartoons, and it was the best. It was the best.
Was that almost like Sesame Street? Or I don't need. Here's one. Here's a good one for you, and a lot of people don't remember this one. Do you remember Villa Alegre? They only played it in California.
Villa Alegre.
Yes, and it was a bilingual cartoon show, almost like Sesame Street. But it was Villa Alegre, and I think it only came out a year or two or whatnot. But yeah, that was the only bilingual one because being raised in a Hispanic household, mom and dad only spoke Spanish.
Right.
All the brothers only spoke English. It was geared towards my childhood.
You know what's funny is I remember I didn't watch it a lot, just because it wasn't my thing. But the other thing that I used to, they had a song, the Venga Bus. Oh my gosh, how did that go? The Venga Bus. Oh, I can't even remember. It'll come to me. But anyway, so let's move into the year of 1971.
All right.
So
1971.
let's talk a little bit, continuing our discussion. The other, last week, muscle cars from 1971.
Oh, dude, yeah, no, man.
And there were just some beautiful, beautiful cars back in the day.
Off the top of your head, which one is your favorite right now? Because everybody has their favorite.
You ready?
Yeah.
AMC Javelin.
Oh yeah. Okay.
It was I wanted one so bad. With
the round fenders up front. Yeah. Kind of looked like an Opel almost.
Well, I love that. All those body shapes, like we talked about last year, knew, the long nose and the short rear end, and you knew who was there again. I just lost my computer. Interesting.
I see you. You're good.
So I'm just going to keep rambling.
I see you. You're good, bro.
So, unfortunately, my list is on my computer here. There we are. So, that's weird. Well, Mud Lover is going on her trip tomorrow. So, my technology is going to go wonky. But anyway, so top 10 muscle cars from 1971. Number 10, 1971 AMC Javelin AMX.
Wow.
Now, if we do this right, Muddy will hopefully have a picture up for us, but I'll keep talking. So that was a showroom car.
I've got one.
Came out.
No, go ahead.
The Javelin.
Yeah.
So it actually came off the showroom, out of the out of the factory with a 401, and it was punching 330 horsepower to the rear wheels.
Wow,
dude, that's like riding a bullet. That's just like riding a bullet. Just an incredible, and that was it. I saw it one day. I was in high school and I saw that car, and it was just like, oh my, yes, that's what. I never got one, so it is what it is.
Yeah, I'm still stuck. I'm still stuck on mine, but go ahead.
Number 9. I know. Go ahead. It's on here.
Okay, I'll wait. And you see, I'm dying to just scream, but go ahead, bro. Go ahead.
So the 1971 Challenger with that 440.
Oh yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Oh yeah.
Just hold on. And just like I said, and fortunately or unfortunately, there's going to be some carryovers in this list, but that whole body, it's there.
I'm dying, man, but go ahead. Keep going.
I'm trying not to hurt you. I'm trying not to hurt your heart. Number 8 was a 71 Ford Mustang Boss.
Oh, yeah, the Boss.
One in it.
Yep.
Now, that's different than the Mach. The Boss is more into the Mustang body. It's kind of, it's like the Mach, but it's not. Still, a beautiful car. And those again with those big blocks that were rolling out of them. That's a 429, dude.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. It was
okay. Yeah.
They would put a
I see the
429 on it, but it came stock with a 351 Cleveland.
Whoop, whoop.
So just a beautiful car.
Yeah.
Beautiful car.
Oh yeah, with the fastback on it and the
Yes,
rear
sir.
and front scoop. Just yeah.
Yeah. Just a beautiful car. Again, we're in here with the 71 Chevelle. That big block 454. Just
Absolutely.
running. Not only that, those cars, you could build the motors on those 454s, a big block, and that thing was just stupid fast.
Do you want to know? Do you want to know
number 6?
Wait. Do you want to know what a 1971 Ford Mustang Mach 1 will go for, all original, right now on eBay? $95,000.
Have you ever watched that auction show? Is it Meacham?
Oh, where they roll them on stage and they do the auction? Yeah. Oh yeah.
And just to watch some of those cars that we grew up on.
Oh yeah.
And it's just like, the car new was like $4,000.
Right? Yeah.
Now it's going for 100. I've seen cars go for $150,000 on there.
Easy. Yeah. Yeah. I seen a 1973 Monte Carlo with a super long front end go for, it was like $16,000. And even then I was like, yeah, I could get that. I mean, I don't care. But yeah.
I will sell plasma. I'll sell a kidney.
I'll sell my plasma once a week.
And if anybody's looking to buy a kidney, hit me up. I got bills.
Or trade one for a Mach 1. I'm good.
Let's see. So that number 6 coming on board was that Dodge Charger, that Super B.
There you go. That thing was wicked from the very beginning. That was off the chain. Whoever just created that giant fin.
Oh yeah.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah.
They may have thought it was ridiculous when it first came out, which I don't think they did. But yeah, I mean, who wouldn't give their right kidney for one right now? Or eye. Yeah, there you go.
Right eyeball. But the funny thing about it is that was they introduced that Hemi with the dome pistons, and that Hemi is just stupid fast. There's still production cars today that they're pushing the Hemi out with.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and that was it. So number 5. Hold on to your Fuentes.
Oh, dude.
Oh, that's a beautiful Super B right there.
Oh yeah,
showing up. Just an incredible car.
Yeah,
incredible cars.
Love the colors too, man. And they have the colors. Yeah.
Yeah, and the funny thing about it is, a lot of them were 2-doors. That was just the way it was. It was a coupe, man.
Yeah,
but here we go.
And now they got them on 4 doors. It's the family mobile, but it is what it is. Oh, dude, there you go. There's your ride.
Muddy would look so good riding passenger in that. Thanks, Muddy.
Sometimes you just gotta splurge, man.
Yeah. Well, the bad thing about it is up here, as you know, I don't have a lot of storage space. Yeah. And I don't want to get salt all over and ruin everything. And that's a big thing. It'd be different.
Absolutely.
So that would hurt my heart. But here we go. You ready?
Ready.
1971 Ford Mustang Mach 1 with the 429 in it.
Bro, please tell me it's a gray and black.
I don't know. It's whatever. The big horse Mustang,
gray and black with a black on black interior.
Yeah. So that was when Mustang combined Ford's largest motor, that 429, with their performance pack, and that came off the floor like, there you go.
That is the one, Muddy. You pictured my soul on there. That is the one.
That whole front end is just
incredible. Man. Yeah, you better take that down. I'm starting to not like that girl from McFarland anymore.
His heart's starting to hurt. His heart's starting to hurt. Mm-hmm. So number 4 is a 1971 Plymouth Roadrunner. With a 440 plus 6.
Bro, okay. Those are off the chain, Roadrunners.
They called it that street brawler because it came stock with a 440 with 390 horses, and they could turn 10s in quarter mile. Stock to the bone.
Oh wow.
And I know I've heard stories, I couldn't tell you either way, of guys renting those cars, and their car blew a motor up, and they would say, there you go.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Just a beautiful car.
Look at that.
Beautiful car. Oh my gosh.
That's back when you can bump into another car and nothing will happen to you.
No, heck yeah. You kidding? They just hose everything off. You're good to go.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just an incredible car. So these guys, I've heard stories. I never did, but they would take these they would rent these cars or test drive a car and take it to the track. And they would take these cars to the track and race them and bring them back.
Oh, so wow.
I've heard stories about that. Now, that story, I know for true. We're at Saugus Raceway in California. Saugus Raceway was a flat track, and it was asphalt. And they had, like once a month, they would have the thing called, it was an ego challenge.
Oh shoot.
Right. And this ego challenge would just, you could drive your car out there. And this guy, it was at 90. What the heck? Shoot.
I have a like, and a lot of people may not be cool or hip to these, but have you seen the 1970s, 71, 70, early 70s station wagons? Bro, they had the same size engines. Have you seen them customized now, or even all original? Even all original gosh. With the wood paneling and the whole 9 yards. What I wouldn't give for one of those. They have a Chevelle model. They have a Chevelle model station wagon with that engine in it. And bro, I could see myself jamming the kids to school at 140 miles an hour.
So my brother that was 20, my dad brother was 20 years older than me. And there you go.
Yes.
Yeah. Now imagine that right there. Little bit of stance drop in the front.
Oh yeah.
All the windows all murdered.
Yeah, murdered out.
Yeah, and that car would just look, maybe it's a different set of wheels. That car sick.
Yeah, or the 1971 Plymouth station wagon, the LTD, the Chevy Kingswood Estate. Bro, even the LTD is off the chain, but I really like the 1971 Ford station wagon W163. off the chain, man.
Right. I'm feeling it. My brother actually had a 67 Chevy pickup truck. Oh, that's it.
Woo!
If I could top Muddy into getting one of those, we'd be in it.
Pumpkin Girl and I have been looking for one, but they're not. Yeah, what you do find that is affordable, you don't want.
No.
Yeah,
you've just got to invest so much money in it.
Yeah, the Pontiac Le Mans, the 71 Le Mans station wagon, they're just wicked.
Oh yeah,
they're just wicked.
My brother had, like I said, a 67 Chevy pickup truck, the Apache.
Oh,
and he had a 60, and it was white, and he had a 67 Malibu station wagon.
Bro.
And oh my God, yeah, there you go.
Hey, look at that.
Awesome. Look at that car. God,
yeah.
That just looks fast sitting still.
Put that on the road today.
Oh heck yeah.
With all these new cars next to it, and let there be a pileup, and you, my friend, will be the only one driving through everything.
Exactly. And you know what's funny is we talk about those cars. You got to remember, gas was 15 cents a gallon.
Oh yeah. Man, yeah. I remember even back in my day. I think it was 1985 or 86 when I first got my first car. Going to the gas station every other day with $3 to $4, $3 or $4 to put in the tank, and that was enough.
And you could. This is what, when I would hang out with my sister, $20, you could go to Taco Bell. You could go to the drive-in, do a little cruising, fill the car up, and still have money.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Times have changed. There you go. What is that? That's a Ford Torino?
Yeah, that's a Torino wagon.
Yeah. Look at that with the scoop and everything.
Heck yeah.
That's crazy.
Heck yeah. I wish the little
I used to love.
Go ahead.
Go ahead.
The little Nova shoebox before they got into the big body.
Yeah.
They had a wagon as well.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah, they did. And they used to drop the V8 engines in them.
At 327, baby.
Yeah.
So anyway, let's go back to this real quick. The 71 Roadrunner had a Hemi in it, the same Hemi as the Super B. And that's when you opened the hood of a car and it was all motor.
And it wasn't computerized.
No, heck no.
You could work on those engines, man.
Yeah. You could stand in the engine compartment and work on those engines. With it.
Absolutely. Yeah.
So, and of course, everybody knows the 71 Pontiac Trans Am.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. And just, again, one of those cars that just look fast, set, and still.
Absolutely.
And that's one of Muddy's cars, too.
Was that the year that the Bandit came out? Or no, that was way before, right? That was like a couple of years before.
And I think Bandit was a 76, 77.
Okay.
I think 74 was Rockford Files.
Yeah.
And then the 71 was that first when they changed over to a different body.
It had the 70s body style to it. They modified the front and back a little bit throughout it, but still had that long, mean stance.
And just like I said, looks fast just sitting there.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
The number one car. Oh, there you go.
Oh,
there you
look
go.
At that. Oh man, somebody forgot to put that in my driveway.
That's right. No, I don't think they did.
no, dude, they didn't. No, Doc.
You're dreaming, baby.
I know. I know.
Now, if you took the step back to that 70, when they had that, like we were talking about last week, they had that split bumper,
Yeah.
and that just looks so
Oh
sick, dude.
yeah, where it separated the front end and had that
Mhm.
beak sticking out. Oh
And
yeah.
it breathed. Yeah, those cars did not get hot because they breathe so well.
Yeah.
So the number one most powerful muscle car of 1971. We talked about it a little bit. In fact, Muddy put it up as a wagon. That 71 Ford Torino.
Oh.
Again, that
Oh yeah.
that body style. Those body styles had such personality.
Yeah.
A
Absolutely.
1971 Ford Torino Cobra with a 429, and so that was the super jet, super Cobra jet, and that was considered the fastest car of the
Wow.
year.
Wow.
And just incredible. And like I said, these cars nowadays, they might look cool and whatever, but dude, you always knew if a Chevelle was there. You
You could
always knew if there was a
hear them
Mustang.
coming. You can hear them
Exactly.
coming. The earth.
Yes,
It's
sir.
like the earth would tremble when with these engines, man. When you turned it on, people knew they were turned on.
There
There
you
you go.
go. There's that Torino,
Yeah.
baby.
Oh yeah.
Just a beautiful car. Um, sorry, I so today is a day that I sold. So I have Jeeps. I like Jeeps. Muddy's got a Jeep, and so I sold one of my Jeeps to a buddy of mine. He needed a car, so yeah. So, but I am not. I don't have any affliction for cars. I don't have the. It's no big
You
deal.
don't have
When
the
I end up,
sentimental
no,
you don't hold any sentimental longing for a certain car?
no.
Really?
Now, if we'll take that step back, I had a '78 Datsun pickup truck that I would love to
Okay.
have. Just
All right.
because it was such a great car. And I had a 2001 Dodge um, half-ton four-wheel drive that I'd like to have back. But it's not. They're not sentimental. I'm not sentimental with cars.
Okay.
You know.
I wouldn't say I'm sentimental. I do have an attachment to the 1973 Monte Carlo that I used to own and that I would love to own again in that same condition. Um, but I like, as myself, I like to drive them. I like to own them, and I like to move on to the next one, to cherish, to drive, to use, and then move on to the next one and the next one. As far as
Exactly.
collectors and keep it there, I have a hard time doing that.
See, and it's funny that you say that because like I said, I've really never had, and I've as much as I've bloodied my friggin' hands and broke stuff and bled on cars. There you go. There's
Oh,
that Monte Carlo, buddy.
yes, 1973 Monte Carlo. Mine was baby blue with the white vinyl top, 520 Kragers on it. Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
boy.
351 in it.
Yeah. And I don't have I don't have any. There's no big deal. It doesn't make a difference. Now, Muddy is very. She has that attachment with her vehicles.
Yeah, Pumpkin
She
Girl is too.
and the funny thing about Muddy is we talked about calling dibs on cars
Ah,
and calling dibs, and she's called dibs a couple times on cars, and she didn't get them back. So,
ah.
excuse me, the only thing, that I called dibs on was my Forerunner, my '88 Forerunner, and I
Nice.
like that. That thing was a lot of fun. It was a lot of fun, and me and Muddy had a lot of fun in it. We had a lot of fun in this little Jeep that we actually sold. The guy needs a car, so I had a spare, and let's make stuff happen. Good dude. So
good deal.
Yeah.
Good deal. Sometimes it's better to help out somebody than to hold on to something that you really ain't using.
Well, and hopefully, like I said, we looked into a lot of stuff. I looked in it's a 4-cylinder manual transmission. It doesn't go anywhere fast.
Right.
But it'll go anywhere. It just is so fast. And God forbid the wind is blowing and you're climbing up a hill. It's third gear, buddy. 45. Wow. I got the window unzip going. Go around.
Sometimes it's better to be a good person, man.
Well, Muddy has pushed me to be that way. So
I find that hard to believe, Max. I find that hard to believe. I've been knowing you for a quick minute, and you got a good soul. You got a good heart.
Oh, well,
those ain't acquired. Those are born.
Yeah, it's one of those things. So it's just the way it is, I guess. All of this.
Gotcha.
All of this. So you know what, buddy? We're there.
It's come to that time again. Wow, it came fast. It came by fast. We wanted to thank everybody for joining us. Please like and subscribe. We will be opening up these two nuts YouTube page under these two nuts, and hopefully be creating a Facebook page under these two nuts as well.
What?
That way we can just stream it live onto that platform and stick there. We'd like to personally thank Pocatello Paranormal for all their assistance and all their help that they put out there for us, and all the assistance and everything they did. It's very appreciated very much. And we are happy to announce that we will be branching out to just these two nuts. And yeah, but shout out.
Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. And it's one of those things that we really appreciate everybody that's checked us out and that's played with us on in the comments, and
absolutely.
We love this stuff. We're just two old guys that could talk back and forth, but once we get you guys in there helping us out,
it's a lot funner. Yeah,
we have a script that we go by, believe it or not. But when we see a squirrel,
I think we were on maybe 10 minutes of the script. All good.
But it's all good. We're having a great time.
Absolutely.
Shout out to Muddy. Muddy's got my back.
Yay. Shout out to Muddy. She is our tech genius.
She's my right
Shout out to Pumpkin Girl for putting up with me.
That's right. I got one thing I want to tell you real quick. You were talking about singing songs wrong. Now there is a song, and I think it's a Neil Diamond song. It's a true blue spectacle, right? And a true blue spectacle, a miracle in you. Now, I never knew, as that song's been out since the 70s. It's Barry Manilow. I'm sorry. No. But I was singing this when Muddy and I first got together, and I would sing a true berefical. I have no idea what a berefical is, but I did not hear blue spectacle. And so
wait. Yeah. Remember that song "Taking Care of Business"?
Yeah, buddy.
I used to think it was a song about babysitting, and some guy was taking care of a kid named Fizz. And this is a true story. And I told Pumpkin Girl about it, and she's like, "What did you say?" I'm like, "Taking care of Fizz. Isn't this song about a babysitter?" She goes, "What have you been smoking, my boy? What's wrong with you?" And I obviously, there is a lot wrong with me, because that's what I heard for the first 50 years of my life.
Right, exactly. But, you know, thankfully we have them to square us away.
Amen.
So,
Amen.
yeah. So, like I said, folks, we appreciate you hanging in with us. And, you know, just be good humans back and forth. Doc, go ahead and close us out, buddy.
All right. Love each other. Be nice to each other. We will see you all next week. God bless and peace.
Deuce. Thanks.